Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's see which zodiac sign is next. We have Capricorn. I was thinking about you guys right before, like during a few readings, so I kind of thought I would do one for you. I was hoping to. So Capricorn, Great Forest. This deck doesn't really do reversals, but you can take it as you wish. I'll just read it out. 15, so we understand. 15, strength, patience, and grounding. Groaning? I don't know. Growling? I don't know. It is without question a place of mystery, whispers of power you've forgotten. Let thy strength crawl from beneath the ground to remind you, dear child, you are magic. This could be about real estate, could be at home life, family life, also the relationship with your mother, your emotions, just your foundational security, sleeping at night, and your job. Your dog? Your job, your daily routine. We do have Mercury stationing retrograde at the end of the month. We're in the pre-shadow now. It's time to dig deeper roots, find your sacred soul, and build stronger foundations. Walk through any forest. You will see ancient trees reaching high in the sky. You know, there's a funny Kevin Costner, I think is a Capricorn. I watched his Robin Hood movie just a few 2 nights ago, I think, and the forest in that movie was kind of known to be this haunted place, and so a lot of townspeople kind of took shelter there against this corrupt government, right? So walk through any forest and you will see ancient trees reaching high in the sky, but they didn't start off this way. Delicate roots dug deep in the earth to prepare these massive trees to stand tall for years to come. Even harsh winters and brutal storms can bring them down. Forest guides you to build a stronger foundation, and remember that success takes time. Be consistent in your efforts, gather resources, plan, and reflect. The goal is not something that is achieved overnight, but is on the path to success. The forest card represents long-term planning, but also lasting power and influence. Pulling this card is a positive sign that you will be recognized for your efforts and commitments. So seeing the big picture, not the forest through the trees, right? Furthermore, continue with what works. There's no need to take risks at this time. This could be about your job. This could be about your dating life as well, or give and take dynamics in your dating life, your health. Yeah, there could be a need to I don't know. Really just make sure you're prioritizing yourself and your connections. We have mistletoe there, yeah. So we could be talking more about your dating life. But I'm going to pull definitely some extra cards. Capricorn, messages for Capricorn people and placements. Capricorn, new job, career. Okay, that could be coming for you guys. Something else for Capricorn. Could be in the future, near future. Romance, celebration, party. Yeah, this could be somebody who's quite like domineering. Could be a masculine. Could be talking more to a feminine Capricorn here. There could be something about a child or birth or something like that that you're focusing on in that connection. Maybe somebody here's a good cook. They could like to bake things. There is some kind of like clarity. Like the more logical you can be, the more like you're like an air sign. That might be important. Advice from a friend. Interesting. This person could be interested in your finances. You could be worried that something's not going to like actually come out the way that you want, like an opportunity, especially in business. But I think you're going to be fine. This person could talk to you about money. There's something about coming out of trouble in the future position, so it's really good to see that. Oops, sorry. Something about protecting your home as well, like calling in good energy, cleansing, putting like protective feng shui or something. Capricorn's most important advice, please, to help Capricorn. So this one does do reversals. This could be about like how you communicate about your emotions in your relationships or business contracts. Could be about actually working from home or like really valuing or prioritizing your emotions in your communication or in your like coworkers or something like that. Daily routines or people local. Okay, let's see. Know that you are more than capable of manifesting all you desire, even if you have not had success with your spells in the past. Practice makes perfect, even in magic. A spell that didn't work out doesn't mean you aren't powerful or you're on the wrong path. It could mean you aren't ready for the spell at the time. You could manifest what you are. You manifest what you are ready to receive. Interesting. Consider working spells that require a smaller amount of effort and working healing spells to clear out any baggage that might be keeping you from calling in things you desire. So these could be like people in your life you might need to establish boundaries with or something. Magic and like to not affect your own frequency. Magic and alchemy is the conditions need to be right to turn your spiritual lead into gold. Keep trying and you will succeed. Like a persistence here, definitely. Okay, interesting. Seeing a long-term game. We'll pull a few of these. Capricorns, messages for Capricorn people and placements. I am serious about you. Kind of sideways, so maybe you're not sure if somebody is. What was that? Oh, my neck is killing me. So maybe somebody's neck is killing them, because mine was just randomly. Maybe there's something about rest. Something about like you could be coming out of some kind of curse, like low confidence or something like that. This could have been like passed down through your family line, or like a karmic lesson that had to be learned or mastered. You could have like Saturn in the second house. You might want to check out your North Node. Yeah, it's like you need to align yourself with miracles, and there might be somebody in your life that is trying to use or take your energy unfairly, and that's kind of what's throwing off your ability to attract in something. Tell us more for Capricorn. We'll get advice though, definitely. The Untouchables. This is a 1987 movie that has Sean Connery, which I think has a Capricorn rising, and Kevin Costner. It's about, and Al Capone. It's about Al Capone, which is a Capricorn as well. Anyways, most important vital advice, please, for Capricorn. Okay, mistletoe. I kind of knew that would come out because it's right over there on the bottom of the deck with the Wheel of Fortune here. Something about good timing, maybe Gemini energy here. There could be a home change that's coming in the future. Queen of Gifts in the reverse, interesting. We will read that misses you. Somebody could be missing you. This could be somebody you're dating. Just find this Queen of Gifts. So this is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This would be, if I was talking to a feminine Capricorn, this could represent you. The character has lost their connection to what grounds them, so it's important to stay grounded. Okay, I am wearing jasper actually right now, so that's a great grounding stone. But yeah, just like nature, anything like that. It's as if the earth has been pulled from beneath their feet. They have become increasingly isolated and carry distrust of others. A deep pain caused them to doubt their own inherent goodness. Oh, that's sad. Okay, you could be healing or something. It's giving Aquarius energy, healing energy. There could be like an Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity coming for you as well. Maybe it's in conjunction with some kind of relationship as well at the same time or something like that. Yeah, this could be a new relationship or a new business contract. Interesting. I'm kind of curious about mistletoe here, especially since it's like in the furthermost future position. Okay, relationship, attraction, and values. We did have that full moon in Taurus yesterday, actually, which is ruled by Venus, which rules values, self-love, right? What is this card? Oh, it's lovers. Okay, yeah, this is Gemini energy. Okay, mistletoe. I think in Robin Hood they mentioned mistletoe, actually, so it's a lot of different. I think there's literally a line that he says about mistletoe. He's like that. It's like in the beginning of the movie how he found his first lover or something. So this could be a first lover. Capricorn, right? Could be dealing with a Leo, or somebody with Leo placement, somebody quite attention-seeking or low self-esteem, or they could be operating from their heart, their joy, their soul. Maybe they're beginning to do this, come into their leadership. This could be somebody with Gemini placements as well. Stop and question the intent of the attraction. Okay. 44, something about protection, especially in your living environment. Like maybe you're trying to merge homes with somebody or something. Families. I'm going to pull you guys a Cali. Capricorn's most important advice, please, for Capricorn. Yuga Shakti, 13, Gemini energy again. Cancer energy a little bit. Well, we see it over and over, actually. 13, her timing is fierce with compassionate wisdom. Opened right to it. Her timing is fierce with compassionate wisdom. To love her is to honor the greater knowing. She demands the surrender of futile attempts to control that which is beyond her sphere of understanding until the pain transforms into the sweet pleasure of release. Even the right thing cannot attain fruition at the wrong time. Trust in her, and you will be shown again and again that her divinely orchestrated workings of time serve you faithfully and with grace. You know, Saturn does rule time itself, right? So, you know, a lot of like Kevin Costner movies I just watched for the love of the game is literally about him approaching retirement age. So it's a lot of this stuff about time. He's a Capricorn. Spiritual deliverance with her ferocious tongue and expression. It is the action that precedes her bringing about an end of diabolical era of greed, fear, confusion, hatred, self-righteousness, or negativity. So maybe you're dealing with this in a relationship, or maybe you're cutting somebody else out that you've been dating that's been like this. The Tongue of Kali is a reminder that no matter what we may see unfolding before us, there is always a pathway back to the heroic and beautiful. So maybe you're like solving a conflict with somebody. If you have been struggling to let go of a negative legacy, perhaps one that extends back through generations, or infiltrated a group you belong to, this oracle signifies a radical divine intervention will take place. Call upon her for such assistance now. Know the era of darkness is going to end unexpectedly, and suddenly a new spiritual dawn arises. An entirely new era is due to unfold. That's funny because I think Gemini also had this like new venture vibe going on too. A new era is due to unfold. Keep close to Ma. She shall ensure it is brought into the best way at the best time. Wow. Okay, you know, like paying attention to moon cycles, that's like the mother in astrology, so that could be relevant. We are in the waning moon now, so kind of, we've already reached our culmination peak. We're letting go, shedding. We'll grab a few extra cards. Yeah, I think Gemini, yeah, they literally had a card that had the same kind of hoop earrings. It was their first. I did 2 spreads for them. Sorry. Balancing act, dances on one foot. Interesting. Letting go of something. Heart chakra healing here. Is it a lizard? Interesting. A lizard. Okay. Protecting yourself, camouflaging something maybe. Tell us more for Capricorn. Sagittarius energy. Maybe something in Sag season. Yeah, I think Gemini got this card. Or somebody did. Maybe Pisces. I don't know if I did them yet, but. Okay. Scorpio energy there. Capricorn. Messages for Cap. Oh, Lord. Adaptability and connectivity. This could be in career or something long term. It's like letting go of ways of connection. Interesting. Or connecting to people. Aquarius energy here, breaking boundaries or molds. Maybe seahorses is an important spiritual animal as well. You might want to look at the meaning regarding. It's giving strong Cancer energy, which I think we have Mars about to retrograde through Cancer. So we have like an extended stay of Mars in Cancer and Leo at this time. So wherever those houses are in your chart is important for sure. Age 70s. Okay, somebody could be older here. Or maybe they're born in the 1970s. Anything else for Capricorn, sorry. Don't miss the forest for the trees. Wow, it actually came out. October, Scorpio energy here. Might want to check out their reading. Or maybe something just happened recently or something about the season we're in right now. Scorpio energy, stop shopping, has cat. Okay. So maybe whoever has a cat needs to stop shopping. Expressing your truth. Okay. Anything else for Capricorn, please? Capricorn. Poor childhood, bad partner, make healthy soup. Good. Someone is good. Okay. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be somebody like who's very conservative or has Capricorn placements themselves, wants to put insurance policy on you, benefit through you. Interesting. Anything else for Capricorn messages? So Tharoth is like a spirit or something you could look up regarding this. Rise up, take a leap of faith in the reverse. Or maybe it's hidden. Their bad words manifested their downfall. Don't let others stop you right there again. Interesting. Somebody could be trying to burden you. Chasmodai could be something important here or something. Interesting reading. That's for sure. Yeah, there is something like breaking a threshold, going with the right timing with the Wheel of Fortune there as well. Sagittarius energy again. That could just be like good karma, good wisdom, being free, being a maverick, like willing to learn, expand, have faith, right? Have faith. Maybe there's like a need to like speak in a certain way with people around you as well. Maybe you need to talk to somebody about something or other, something about real estate maybe. We're going to pull one of these. Yes, we are. Capricorn, any other messages for Capricorn? Raven's Head, Earth's Heart. I guess we'll read Earth's Heart. We had the Great Serpent on the bottom of the deck. I just knocked over this deck, so I wonder if there's anything here that they want you to see. Capricorn, wow, okay. Oh, growth, a lack of growth, interesting. Anything else for Capricorn? Asia, something about Buddhism maybe is relevant, or balancing or becoming more spiritual will be important as well. Something about manifesting, like the womb, could be important. Earth's Heart. Let's go ahead and see, like Mother Nature. It's showing me the Great Serpent here. I found that one already, so maybe we'll just jump to there. Oh, it opened right to it. The Tail Eater, the Guardian, the Quantum Realm, or the Ouroboros is the all-encompassing glyph of the alchemical process. The hungry snake bends itself around you in a gesture of protection, guardianship, giving you the space and safety to participate in the work. Anything and everything can be offered to its mouth for transformation, good, bad, blasphemous, or precious, right? Venom to medicine. The materials of our life transmute into gems along the great serpent's spine. Along with your woes, Ouroboros engulfs every pair of opposites. What is masculine becomes feminine. What the sky is the earth. What the past becomes the future. When this card appears, as above, so below. Inner is outer reality, right? You have entered the quantum realm. Everything is a possibility. No one knows the limits of the Ouroboros. Just when you fell into thinking that your life was straightening it out, the snake takes you once again into the gaping mouth for an entirely new trajectory. Look at the 1889 etching Die Sinnlichkeit, Sensuality by Franz von Stock, to ponder your iris encircling the pupil. So yeah, spiritual elevation, seeing the whole picture, maybe even ending something or getting a mastery, elevating this, or like Eureka, right? Enlightenment. Nirvana. This card runs in tandem with the Rotatio card. If both appear in one reading, you are certainly caught in a loop, perhaps even a hamster wheel that will take advanced effort to exit. Yeah, these could be karmic patterns. Note that the great serpent eats itself, not others. The work starts and ends with the alchemist themselves. Through this remembrance, the alchemist learns to service the world. Okay, we're going to read Earth's Heart as well. I'm very called to it. I think whatever you can do to really elevate yourself and your frequency will be important too. There it is, 193. Yeah, cultivate happiness in your life, especially as we approach these darker months. This could be a mindset shift. Depth, pulse, buried treasure. Amidst the phenomenal scientific pursuits, we have yet to journey to the center of the earth. We can only suppose what is there, such is the mystery of the Coverum Tarot card related to the archetypal image of the cave. You know, beneath the soil is what? A lot of times, sometimes oil, right? That black gold, which is also associated with Saturn, that time that transmutes something into richness, right? The fertilizer, the rich black soil. Such is a mystery of Coverum Terra. It's the time between our lives, right? Death or whatever. Saturn, right? Winter. It is related to the archetypal image of the cave in the fourth chakra located at the heart. This card appears when there is something blossoming deep within that requires our attention, our tending to. It could be a new love, a way of serving others, or an offering to the planet and its resources. It's not interesting. They're both signaling offerings, so maybe you want to make offerings to spirits, kind of like at Christmas. We leave cookies out for Santa, right? Halloween, we have the candy, right? So, and its resources. In alchemical text, Coverum Terra roughly translates to Earth is the true heart. The journey of discovery will take you through many layers, slowly revealing her gifts. This is proof of Earth's longing to provide, to teach. You've already felt the pulse of Earth's heart. Now it's time to listen and be a student of her wisdom. Go deeper. Read Donna Fald's poem, Go In and In, to ponder the abyssal plane. Your heart. Okay. This card to be read is direct call to reconnect with Earth itself. Sit or walk in nature, perhaps visiting your favorite spot. If you can't get there, sit and visualize, or listen to like ASMR, like lake videos or something. Science tells us that the Earth's core is made of iron. If this card appears along with iron, it's interesting because we had that fight with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul last night, and we had that, and we have Saturn going direct, and he was known as the Iron Hand or something. I don't know. Along with the iron card, you can be sure the magnetic center is pulling you to go in and in. So something is like condensing, like it's like digesting, right? We have the raven's head here, which is with that pearl, right? That darkening here, darkening through the color red, aggression, fighting, Aries energy, because we have Saturn getting ready to station into Aries next year, I believe. So Caput Corvi. There it is, 183. This could be a powerful rebirth energy. You know, that's what kind of makes Capricorn so powerful sometimes. The fact that they're so slow and measured and careful can really allow them to kind of wind. It's kind of what like what Cancer does as well. That's what Mike Tyson, I think, is Cancer's son. And so he's a Cancer himself. And you can see his fighting style is always pulling back, actually, before he takes a punch. He's like gaining a lot of energy and strength in his arm before he throws it forward with a lot of momentum, hence the knockouts, right? So initiation, ordeal, and the work begins. Though alchemy is filled with a myriad of open-ended symbols, the raven's head has a precise message. It arrives to mark the beginning of the work. This card indicates something occurred, known or unknown, which is like Aries energy, right? Mars, red, the beginning of the zodiac cycle, a new era among us. And conquering, Mars rules conquering and energy and our drive. This card indicates something has occurred, known or unknown, to initiate the spinning of the alchemical wheel, the wheel of fortune, right, which we saw. We have a lot of wheel references with the Earth's heart and the Ouroboros. With its mighty churning, things are about to change on every level. The raven's work cannot be undone. Just as the pill can't be unswallowed or the pearl turned back into sand, you may be overwhelmed or think the journey ahead is not for you. Your doubts matter not. As its appearance signifies, it has chosen you. You are ready, and the moment is now. Can you go back to the way things were? Can you pretend nothing has changed? Something about like blackbirds singing in the dead of night could be relevant. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Interesting. The raven caws a clear no. It does not apologize, as it knows your destiny is great. Go watch her. You know, interesting, because for the Love of the Game movie, who's a Capricorn, Kevin Costner starred in it. He was ending the movie, really, and it shows the kind of frailty of human beings and how time can affect us all, and death comes for us all, right? So, and his hand was kind of hurt, and he still pitched a great game. So watch Alfred Hitchcock's movie The Birds, A Raven Flying at Night. As you step into the work, travel light. There is no need for additional baggage, literally or metaphorically. Everything you need awaits within the alchemical lab. The raven with this trickster spirit has many symbolic interpretations. It's interesting because I was getting Gemini energy in the back of my head, so you might want to check out the reading, or you could be dealing with one. It also is linked to the Hierophant card in the tarot, so be on the lookout for a new teacher or mentor. Could be a commitment as well. The Hierophant rules that as well. So, especially with Saturn and Aries, if you have synastry with somebody which has Saturn and Aries, or like any Aries placements, there could be like a solidifying of that area next year. But I think I'm about to end it there. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. I guess we didn't get any tarot. I guess I'll just call this a reading. I don't know. I'll do what I like. I might do an extra reading later for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Good luck. Take care.